The night Elvis Presley met Richard Nixon, and why it was so bizarre. It was December 21, 1970, when Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, walked into the White House carrying a gun, a handwritten letter, and a bizarre request. Elvis had always been a patriotic American, but as the 1970s dawned, he became increasingly obsessed with law enforcement. He wanted to fight crime, particularly the drug culture that was taking over America, despite his own growing addiction to prescription pills. During a flight to Washington, D.C., Elvis scribbled a 6-page letter to President Richard Nixon. In it, he requested a private meeting with Nixon and an official badge from the Bureau of Narcotics and Dangerous Drugs. The king believed that if he had a badge, he could use it to help America by infiltrating counterculture groups and drug circles. Incredibly, Nixon's staff set up a meeting that same day. Elvis arrived at the White House wearing a purple velvet suit, a massive gold belt buckle, and sunglasses. When he met Nixon, he immediately told the president that the Beatles were a threat to American youth, spreading anti-government sentiment. Nixon, who was not a fan of rock music, listened intently. Then, Elvis did something truly strange. He pulled out a gift for Nixon, a Colt .45 pistol, which he had taken from his personal collection. The Secret Service, shocked, had allowed him to bring the gun into the White House. Nixon accepted the gift awkwardly, and by the end of their conversation, Elvis had secured his badge. He walked out of the White House as an honorary federal agent, holding his badge like a prized possession. The photo of Nixon shaking hands with Elvis that day remains one of the most surreal images in American history.